Hey guys, what is up? Mickey Doc here, and today I'm bringing you a Spas-12 gameplay. Alright! And, man, this gun, I don't know what to say. Look at that Spas-12 and gold in all its glory. Look at that thing, and I've gotta say, the COD guns were definitely smiling upon me, saying, Mickey, I'm gonna let you get that Spas-12 Moab, but first, you gotta face martyrdom and get killed by a goddamn guy in a fucking corner with Blind Eye and Assassin. But then now you can get your Moab, because it's all good. It's all good. Oh, yeah. Man, this game, I don't know what happened. Like I said, the COD guns were definitely smiling upon me this game, although it didn't seem like that at the beginning. Definitely didn't seem like that, but it all worked out. And quick tip, you can put a Bouncy Betty or a Claymore in an enemy spawn, and they will still spawn there. Don't really know why. That's the way the Modern Warfare 3 spawns work, but put a Bouncy Betty in the enemy spawn, and when they do spawn, they're gonna get a Bouncy Betty to the face, and they are not gonna be happy. But you, on the other hand, are gonna be very happy because you just got yourself a free double kill, which is what I learned this game. Because in the beginning of the game, I put that Bouncy Betty in the exact same spot, and I got a double kill. And right here, I knew the guys were going to spawn in front of me, because that's a spawn point, and I laid prone, waited for him, got a collateral, and my Bouncy Betty got a kill right there. Because that guy spawned in, what do you know? You get a Bouncy Betty to the face! I bet you he was unhappy, and maybe he got killed by my first Bouncy Betty too, and he just died twice to a Bouncy Betty coming right out of spawn. Man, that would suck. But, man, ooh, that would suck. I would have rage quit if I got killed by a Bouncy Betty twice in one game coming out of spawn. But this game, it's quite funny actually, because I, for no reason whatsoever, decided to use the Spas-12 in this game. Obviously this is not my first time using the Spas-12, seeing how I have it gold already, but I hadn't used the Spas-12 in a month, and I just randomly decided to put it on a class and use it. Don't really know why, I just decided to. And one thing that I know I did right this game was, number one, I did not sprint around corners, and you can really definitely tell that this game. I was very, very careful not to sprint around corners, especially when I was going into the enemy spawn, because what I've noticed I've been doing too much is that I've been rushing around way too much. I've been too anxious to try and kill some enemies, trying to, you know, get those Moabs, get those high kill streaks going, that I've been sprinting around nearly every single corner that I encounter, and nearly every single time when I do that, I run into a guy and get killed, because the way the spawns work in Modern Warfare 3 is they always spawn so close to you, and if you're always sprinting, you're gonna get butt fucked. You just can't kill people if you're sprinting around corners. And right here, I'm just playing it smart. I know they're all in front of me, and the one thing that you gotta remember, especially if you're like me, who always plays on a 3-bar, you can't use the shotgun as an offensive weapon. The shotgun is a defensive weapon, and until you realize that, you are not gonna be successful with any of the shotguns, excluding the striker, because that striker's just beastly. But if you want to use one of the pump actions, or the AH-12, you have to use it like it's a defensive weapon. You have to play like you have to get up into the enemy spawn, then just let them come at you. Just let the enemies, let them sprint towards you, and just kill them one by one. Just take it one gunfight at a time, and just try to focus. Take everything in, and trust me, once you do that, and you keep your cool, like I did this game, you'll do amazing. And another thing that I know I did right this game was I decided to start with steady aim and not wait to unlock it, you know, as one of my perk unlocks or as my specialist bonus. But first of all, let's watch this 360 spin. Oh, give those enemies something to look at when they get killed by my Moab. And after looking at that, there is only one thing left to do, and that is to cry and weep, because that is all those enemies were doing when I called in that Moab, and they gotta watch that kill cam, and I can guarantee you none of them were very happy when they saw that kill cam. Oh, except for me, of course. Ooh, I was the one who called it in. Ooh, and I just knocked something over. That was my phone. That's okay, though. But, yeah, guys, back to the steady aim thing. If you're running the specialist package, it's probably best for you to start with steady aim, or at least have it be your first perk unlock, because if you're like me, you probably it probably takes you a while to get accustomed to the size of the crosshairs, and if the size of those crosshairs end up changing mid-game, like all of a sudden you earn steady aim, and then those crosshairs, you know, decrease half in size, you know, to half the size they originally were, it's gonna fuck with your aim, which is sort of funny to say, because I'm pretty much saying that I can't hip fire anymore when I have steady aim. But the thing you gotta remember is that it's a pump-action shotgun, and when the crosshairs are smaller, that means you have less of a chance of hitting an enemy. You know, your bullets aren't going to hit as many enemies as they were, so you've got to be even more accurate, which, you know, I hope you guys understand that, because the gameplay's over. Just trust me on that. It's probably best for you to spawn with steady aim, because you need to get used to how small those crosshairs are going to be as soon as possible, so that so that your accuracy isn't ever going to fail you. And there you go, you guys. Spas-12 Moab, 55 and 8. Thank you so very much for watching this, and I'll see you all later.